It's April 15th, which means Happy Tax Day. Today, we're going to talk about how your tax refund could help make homeownership more affordable for you.
I keep it real, I keep it real, I keep it real, just keep it real.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Sam Hartman, keeping it real estate here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And today I want to talk about tax season and tax refunds and how we can put that money to good use, especially when it comes to making your dreams of home ownership a reality. Now, a quick story here. I used to manage a Finish Line shoe store in our local mall. And we had two busy seasons. The first was obviously the Christmas holiday season, which pretty much ran from Thanksgiving until Christmas. The second, though, was tax refund season, which usually ran from April till June. And during tax season, people would come in with their H&R Block credit cards, and they would spend the entire thing on shoes and shoes and shoes and apparel and all sorts of things. Most people will tell you not to buy a new car because as soon as you drive it off the lot, it depreciates in value. Now, buying a pair of shoes goes down to basically zero in value as soon as you walk out of the store. Now, there are some high-end, very collectible types of sneakers that people can buy, but that's not what these people are spending money on. Now, this is what the government wants. Your tax refund is nothing more than a forced savings account. You've already paid the money to the government. This is still your money, but you didn't have it all year. They're just giving it back to you. So it's basically a forced savings account. And the government's giving it back and they want you to go spend it. They want you to stimulate the economy. That's kind of how this whole system works. But you know what else is a phenomenal boost both to the economy and to your personal wealth? Home ownership. And home ownership itself is kind of like a forced savings account because every month you pay your mortgage payment. A piece of that payment goes to the principal of the home and a piece of that payment goes to the bank for interest on the loan. But every little piece of principal is forced savings. It's savings that's going towards your net worth, your wealth. And guess what? Homes and houses and home ownership are appreciating assets. So not only are you saving money by paying the principal down on your mortgage, you're making money with the appreciation of your home over time. And so in recent months and years, home ownership has kind of taken a negative connotation because of affordability. People don't feel like they can afford a home. But here's the truth of it. The average tax return in America this year will be just over $3,000. And in Fort Wayne, Indiana, we are an amazingly affordable housing market. The median sale price in February of 2024 was $235,000. And so if you're a first-time home buyer out there, you could qualify for a 3% down payment program as a first-time home buyer, which means the down payment that you need to purchase your first home is just a little over $7,000. This last month, I helped a buyer purchase a home with $0 out of their pocket on the day of closing. They put down earnest money of about $1,000, but that was it. That was the only thing out of their pocket. So depending on who you are and your financial situation and where you are in the home buying process, there could be a lot of potential opportunities for you to take next steps into home ownership. But maybe you're a little further away. You need to save $7,000 to buy the median sale price home in Fort Wayne. So with that average tax return, you're just a little bit over 2 years worth of saving your tax return and not going out and spending it on shoes or clothes or makeup or dinners or bar nights out. Just 2 years of saving that makes home ownership that much more realistic for you. And so I want to encourage you to really look at your tax refund this year and not to just see how can this benefit me here today in the short run, but how can this help me improve my life going forward in the future and have a little bit more forward thinking, a little bit more foresight into your future and into your financial planning to try to better your life and better your family's life and better your future. And home ownership is a phenomenal way to do that. So I wanted to encourage you to consider 3 different options for leveraging your tax refund this year in 2024. Number 1 is you can directly save that money for a down payment. So if you need to save 3%. You know the median sale price is $235, or maybe you look into kind of the types of homes and the price range of homes that fit your wants and needs, and use that 3% number to determine how much you need to save for a down payment. Take that refund, set it aside in a separate account, and save it for a down payment. Now, you also have some closing costs that go into purchasing a home as well. And so number two is you can put that money aside to save for your closing costs. Maybe you're a little closer to purchasing a home. Maybe you've already saved for the down payment and you just need that little extra to get you there and get you comfortable. This could be a really great opportunity to set that aside and give you that little bit of buffer that you need to feel really comfortable to dive into the home buying process. And number three, and this is a great option for someone that's maybe a little further away from purchasing a home, but you can use that tax refund to pay down some of your high interest debt. And what this does is it helps you in two ways. One, it helps improve your credit score by getting rid of some of that debt and making more payment on it. And number two, it improves your debt to income ratio and makes it easier for a lender or a mortgage broker to help get you pre-approved for a loan when the time comes for you. So these are three great ways that we can leverage your tax refund right now to help you achieve home ownership in the near future. I hope you guys find this information valuable and helpful. If you know someone that could benefit from this video, make sure you like it, make sure you comment, make sure you send it to them so that they're getting this information when they need it and at the right time. And of course, as always, if I can help you in planning or taking next steps towards your dream of home ownership, please reach out. I love to do buyer consultations. I love to help advise through the process, no matter how far away you might be in actually being able to take those final next steps in purchasing a home. I want to be a part of your journey, so please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks for keeping it real estate with me today, guys.
I keep it real, just keep it real.